Right, it's Veritons here. If you're a producer or you're an artist and you don't have the following studio kits in 2025, then you should forget about making music. In this video, I've compiled the essentials you need to build a home studio. So without wasting much time, let's jump right into it. Alright, so firstly, you need a sound card. The sound card is also called an audio interface. It helps you to translate your music into a readable form, a form that you can edit. Okay, so I'll advise you go for the Focusrite. There are other products in the market, but this is the one I've used. This is the one that I know that is tested and trusted. Okay, so we have the solo version, which means it has just one mic input. We have the 2i2 with two mic inputs and so on and so forth. So depending on your budget, but since we're trying to set up a budget home studio, the Focusrite Scarlett Solo will just be perfect. The only downside is that you have to record multiple times. So next, you need a MIDI keyboard. Obviously, to make music, you need a keyboard like this one. This is the M Audio Keyrig 49. This means that it has 49 keys. There are other shorter versions. So since we are setting up a budget home studio, we might want to get a shorter version of this, okay, which costs around 100 to 150,000 naira in the market currently. But if you have extra cash, you can go for a long one like this. The only benefit of this is that you can play with both hands on this one, like so. Okay, but for the shorter versions, you can only play on one hand. So depending on how you like to play your keyboard, you might want to go for the long and the short, or the short one. And also you need to consider your budget. Next, the number 3 item you need are the monitor speakers. Okay, they usually come in pairs. This costs around 200 to 250,000 naira currently in the market, especially because this is a budget home studio. Okay, there are other more expensive versions like the Yamaha HS8 and so on and so forth. This costs close to probably 800 to 1 million naira, okay? But these ones, if you're on a budget, you should go for, this is the M Audio BX5. There are two versions, the D2 and the D3. For somebody who is on a tight budget, you want to go for the D2 variant. But if you have a little extra cash, you can go for the D3 version, which costs around 250 to 300,000 currently. Okay, so if you're ever thinking of making music, you need monitor speakers or headsets. So depending on how tight your budget is, you might also want to go for a headset, a monitor headset, or you can go for these two bad boys here. Okay, but this will pretty much do the job. There are so many speakers in the market, but these are the ones that I've tried and I know that they are trusted, depending on how you like your sound. So the BX5, M Audio BX5, should just be suitable for you. So the fourth item you need, I should have mentioned this as number 1, but I have just assumed that you already have a laptop before now. Okay, now for music production, pretty much any laptop will do, so long as it has a good processor, and the most DAWs don't use up so much RAM, so you should just be good to go with any laptop you can afford. Okay, so far it's functioning and it's not broken, so that should be number 1, but I'm placing it at number 4 now. So the fourth item you need is a laptop, and like I said again, every laptop should do. All right, so the fifth item you need is a condenser microphone, something like this one. This is the Behringer C1, and it's pretty much affordable. It costs around 70 to 90,000 naira currently in the market. Okay, and it has a pretty crisp sound. It has a little bit of bass as well, so it's something that I've used and I know that it works pretty fine. Okay, so you need a condenser microphone if you ever want to record in a studio. Alright, so just a bonus essential, you need this one. It's called a Bob filter. Okay, it helps to filter out some background noises. Okay, so we need to, when you get both, you need to install the mic, something like this, so that it helps to filter the noise away. So you need this as well. Bonus tip. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It encourages me to make more interesting videos like this, more educative videos. Okay, and if you have any issues setting up your home recording studio, don't forget to leave it in the comments. And if you need help in pricing, that is, I can give you the price of most of these items directly. Don't forget to leave it in the comments also, and I'll be there to respond to you. Peace out.